I've never wanted Sonny to take someone out as much as I want Jagger gone. Seriously, can he just disappear already? Others might disagree, but I don't want Dex or Geo to end up being the surprise offspring of an established character. We just had the Cody and Max reveal. Not everyone needs to be related. That storyline is overdone. Christina manipulated her sister's husband into donating sperm and was ready to take the baby once it was born. So why is anyone surprised when she keeps saying, "my baby"? Christina didn't care about Molly. She cared about keeping the baby. She begged Molly and TJ to let her be the surrogate, and now she's acting like she has some claim over the child. Christina is as selfish as Nina, which is why they get along so well. They're both self-serving and never take responsibility for their actions. I don't get why people are annoyed by Jason saying, "copy that." I love it. It makes sense because he's doing exactly what Sonny asked him to do. Instead of using more words, which isn't like stone cold, he just says, "copy that." I think it's great. Christina had the right intentions when she agreed to carry her sister's baby. But have you ever carried a child? Carrying a baby for 9 months creates the closest bond you'll ever have with that child. And then to lose it, of course, Christina sees it as her baby. It was her egg, her body, her baby. TJ and Molly already treated Christina like she was just a thing. This situation should serve as a warning for anyone considering surrogacy. Let's see them try this with a professional surrogate. I saw someone make an excellent point. Instead of getting Christina involved, Ava, who's mature and not pregnant, should have just called security instead of engaging. By the way Molly reacted to the pictures, I think she might realize her sister was the aggressor in this situation and blame Christina for losing the baby, not Ava. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. I don't care what anyone says, Christina should have never been allowed to be a surrogate. She's only brought heartache, like always, and yes, I will delete any nasty comments. I can't wait for Gates to be gone. The actor overacts, and he's just plain crazy. TJ can go too. He's never given Christina any grace and is all in with Ava. Just finished Friday's episode. The best part was Sasha, Cody, and the family finally coming together. Willow's got a wild side that Michael hasn't tapped into yet, but maybe Drew will. Does anyone else think TJ has become an entitled snob who needs a reality check? This isn't about his grief. He's been acting this way for months. Jagger arrests Christina for threatening Ava, who's supposed to be an FBI informant against Sonny. But how would Christina know that? And what happens when she tells her side? She was there to confront Ava about the custody case. Lara D. McGinnis, why do you care who Carly flirts with? You sound jealous. Carly is beautiful, and it's not your business. It'll be exciting to see Celia Quartermain put in Holt, Sherilyn Walter, return as Sasha's mom. Any guesses on what they'll name the baby and who gets to choose, Molly or Christina? Do you think Sonny will lose his cool at the hospital while taking Christina home when the FBI shows up? He knows Kate's is trying to provoke him into doing something that will get him arrested, but this is Sonny on his meds. He'll keep his cool. However, he will find a way to deal with Kate's and Ava, one way or another. Christina has zero regard for how her little sister would feel if Sonny went after her mother. I was waiting for Sonny to bring that up, but then I remembered he doesn't seem to care much about Avery's feelings either. Dominique was the original owner of Deception and Cody's mother. Lucy said Deception was her idea, but I have a couple of candidates to run Deception under new management, Brooklyn and Maxie. All in favor of getting rid of the Drew and Willow storyline, say yes. Am I the only one who feels John Cates needs to go? I can't even call him Jagger because he's definitely not the Jagger I remember. Arresting Christina like that was just plain disgusting. Yes, she has her faults, but she didn't deserve that. Let's not forget she lost a baby too. We don't know if she would have broken her promise, but we need to remember that she was carrying her niece. Molly and TJ should have used a different egg donor, but Christina didn't deserve to be arrested like that. Just my opinion. To keep General Hospital as a leading soap opera, acquiring innovative leadership with fresh ideas is crucial. This could help GH remain on mainstream TV instead of moving to a streaming service. However, I can also envision a broader audience if the storylines were more in-depth and fully developed. I'd love to see GH move into the future, gaining a new audience, while still honoring the loyal fans who have made the show excellent for so many years. Let me get this straight from the start. This is not about fat shaming, but I do want to call out the wardrobe team for how they're dressing some of the actors. While they've finally got Maxie looking like the fashionista she is, they've done a terrible disservice to Brooklyn and Lois recently. The clothes they're wearing are not flattering to the characters or the beautiful women portraying them. I pay attention to these details because I look to GH for the latest trends in clothing, jewelry, and accessories that the average person can wear. And while I'm at it, the crew in charge of Moss Boss isn't keeping it looking its best either. I've noticed too much brown creeping into that luscious green. Now, to show I'm not all negative, just particular, I'm thoroughly enjoying the eye candy of Brennan. Yoza, with a side of Hubba Hubba. Mac's exceptional acting really made his scenes with James stand out. They were genuinely touching. On the other hand, I found the scenes with James and Cody quite laughable. The actor playing Cody just doesn't bring much to the table. His performances feel flat to me. I don't think he was a good addition to the show, and if they want the Cody character to improve, a recast might be necessary. But back to Mac and James. Their scenes were so good because John York is such a skilled actor. He really should be used more often on the show. His performance was heartfelt and the best part of the episode. Are we finally getting Lulu back, or is she gone for good? With Friday's cliffhanger and the spoilers for the week, do you think Lulu is finally returning, or have they decided to cut her storyline entirely? I recently read that Emmy Relin told Soap Opera Digest she's made it known she would return at any time. Could this be a hint that something is in the works? I'm really hoping they bring her back. I loved her as an actress, and this show could really use her right now. I'd love to see her working with Maxie and Brooklyn at Deception. Plus, with Laura pushing Anna and Jack to find Valentin, this could be the catalyst to bring both him and Charlotte back. Fingers crossed they bring Lulu back. Jagger needs to be hit by a bus. Something is seriously wrong with this man. He can't just go around arresting people for having an argument with his girlfriend. Christina is the one who fell out of a window and lost her baby, yet she's the one getting arrested. Jagger has needed to go for a while now. His relationship with Carly might have made him seem more human, but as Ava's lapdog, he's become crazier than the mob bosses he claims to hate. When even Ava thinks you're going overboard, you know there's a problem. The way she looked at him like he was losing it had me laughing. I had high hopes for Jagger. I didn't mind when he went from brunette to blonde, and I didn't even mind that he was going after Sonny, if he did it the right way. But I hate how the writers are turning him into a hypocrite, abandoning all morals in his quest to take Sonny down. It feels like they're just using Jagger to prop Sonny up. Over the Trinity. I'm not even mad or frustrated anymore, just burned out. Carly gets caught committing yet another crime, and somehow, someone just erases the evidence for her because she's so awesome. No effort on her part, nothing. Sonny's mad at Ava, so Brick just takes care of everything for him off-screen. Again, no effort, no struggle, just done. Now, Jagger has a farm bae, so with literally no effort, Jason shows up at his hideout with no tension. It's not even annoying anymore. It's just filler, taking up minutes of the show. Oh look, the Trinity won again, with no effort or tension. Usually, I don't notice because that's just how GH is, not just with them, but with everyone. But that last one, with the evidence getting lost on the first day in court, was disappointing. There was so much buildup and hand-wringing that Carly might go to jail, and that was supposedly the reason Jason was gone. The wrap-up was incredibly anticlimactic. I can see why Carly haters would be pulling their hair out. That one was pretty bad. At this point, it's just embarrassing. The characters around them have to look stupid for it to work. Scotty, a lawyer who's been on the show longer than Sonny, and Jagger, an FBI agent, didn't even consider that they could have been followed. It's obvious the main three are just here for the paycheck. Their characters have become so laughable that they shouldn't expect any Emmy nods. They don't deserve it. I just don't see what everyone else seems to see. In my opinion, TJ isn't demanding that Molly grieve in a certain way. He's simply asking her to be there for him. He even says this directly. Am I missing something? It's possible. I've been known to overlook things. Haha. But this baby was his flesh and blood, yet all the focus seems to be on how Molly can't grieve properly or how Christina is getting all the attention. No one seems to be standing up for TJ. Yes, he's been acting like a jerk at times, but he's also feeling regret, anger, and loneliness. Why aren't his feelings considered valid or allowed? Why is it okay for Molly and Christina to act out, push people away, and expect TJ to behave a certain way, but it's wrong for him to do the same? What am I missing here? That being said, I'm really glad that neither TJ nor Molly is letting Christina off the hook for this. It was literally her fault, and Alexis can take a step back. She's coddled Christina, who's grown up spoiled and reckless. Molly has never felt the love Christina has, and it's painfully obvious. By the way, I wasn't able to add a flare for some reason. I've been hoping for some major changes, and here's what I'm dreaming of. TJ snaps when he hears Ava's version of events leading to the loss of his daughter. We see him struggling to stay calm, but his anger is palpable. Whether he believes Ava or not, his rage overwhelms him and he lashes out. All the pain and suffering he's endured boil over, and he takes it out on Ava. When the police arrive, they find him sitting next to Ava's body in a catatonic state. He's taken to Shady Brook for evaluation. This would mean we wouldn't have to endure Ava's constant whining to Jagger and TJ's self-righteous grieving anymore. And here's another quick wish. Jagger has gone too far with his arrest. Brennan reports him, and Quantico agents are sent to deal with him. He disappears from the scene, never to be seen again. Let me know what you think of these ideas, and if you have any wishes of your own for the storyline. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.